fighting demons. So, interesting you say that. Interesting you say that. Interesting you say that. So, God's fighting battles for Pisces? That's good shit. That's good shit. We're going to dance to that. We're going to dance to that. Simple enough. Simple enough. Are you psyched? Are you ready? Go do your thing. So interesting you would say that. That leads us to a conversation I had with a friend tonight. And I mean, I don't want to get too much into it other than tarot, you're on point. You're on point. We're seeing the signs all around us. You're on point. And I agree. Letting people do their own due diligence generally works out a lot better. Anyway, I'll give you the key points. So what we were talking about, I mean, you can Google. You can fucking Google it. But I asked the point, or the question rather, to make the point. I'm like, do they just sit around and stare at you? Like all the time? Okay, well, here you go. I Googled the symptoms of entity attachment confirmation. Hand it to her, and I caught myself doing it. Just going, my God. I'm like, yeah. And then I'm sitting there going, oh God, here we go. Tara was right. I caught myself doing what they do. I'm staring at her going, oh God, Tara was right. Simple enough. Simple enough. Pisces, they don't know what to expect. Well, that's because they opened doors they shouldn't have opened. It's simple enough. I mean, when you tell people these things that we know to be true, if you're talking to a golfer and you've never played golf, if you're talking to a bowler and you've never bowled, if you tell a bowler that you have to put on bowling shoes that look like clown shoes, what do you think they're going to think? They're not going to have an idea. They're not going to have a clue what you're talking about. You have to wear bowling shoes. You could tell them that they're cleats. You could tell them all kinds of things. Doesn't make that shit true. We're starting to see an increase. Let's say negative. That way it's demonic. That's negative. Seeing an increase in negative behavior and activity from teachers having situations, public school, and you go in the comments and you see it. What in the world would possess that person? You just answered your own fucking question. Simple enough. You got straight from the divine. These people are possessed. We told them that. Is there anything they can do about it? No, probably not. Simple enough. Like is known by like, especially if it's fire signs. And Pisces Kingdom just said, now, fire and a water sign? Well, yeah, we just douse that shit. Simple enough. Or roasted. Who knows? I don't care. And that's what she just said. Yeah, Pisces doesn't even care. No, it's not my problem. It's been blown way too far out of proportion at this point. Simple enough. Simple enough. Right? And I mean, even when you provide the information, you still get responses like, "Oh yeah, it'll take the police to remove this person from my house." Do you know how many fucking times I've heard that? I've tried to get entity attached people removed from my house, and they took me. Simple enough. And now you've got this shit backfiring on them. Okay, great. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's what it is. Souls have to grow. I agree with Pisces Kingdom. You can't heal these people. They have to heal themselves. But to see them, 5:55 on the clock, to see them dip right in, they're telling you what they're manifesting before they ever manifest it. Repeating patterns. This happens every time. That's because you keep repeating the same fucking karmic lessons. Simple enough. You wouldn't be able to say that to me if you weren't. This happens every time. It's because you keep doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different result with the same fucking people, different vessel. It's a different person, but it's the same soul lesson. It's the same soul you're learning the lesson with. The QHHT teaches us. Pisces, they don't know how you know. I work with the source, and now channel it. Simple enough. I told them how I did it. Doesn't mean they can do it. So I could tell you I ride a unicycle too. Doesn't mean you can ride a unicycle. You can go, I've said that over and over again. You can go out, I can buy you the unicycle, get you some videos, get you some books. If you never get on the unicycle and learn how to ride it, you're not a unicycle rider just because you got books, videos, and a fucking unicycle. Simple enough. Just because you've got a third eye, books about psychics, and a bunch of fucking memes on Facebook doesn't mean you can see the pictures in your head. Doesn't mean you've got a Jose Silva mind control screen that works like a fucking drive-in movie theater. Doesn't mean that. That's what Pisces Kingdom just said. She said, your third eye is getting upgrades. I'm like, Pisces Kingdom, my third eye has been open off of that painting that's in my room since I was 17 years old. You've got a lot of energy in the collective, and it's my issue. That energy is going to confuse a lot of Pisces, unless I fucking find another one. When I hear Pisces Kim say, Pisces, the presence of your light shatters their illusions. Okay, Pisces Kingdom, is that the inner light awakening of an INFJ? Because that's what it's called. And then you'll have fucking people like the chick from Australia in my fucking comments. The Myers-Briggs, that doesn't... Okay, cool. So then where's the light coming from? Little Miss Australia that won't stop commenting? Fucking 70 fucking texts in my messages that I don't return. So they know everything. If it's called the inner light awakening of an INFJ, and you have light triggering demons all across Tarowan. Cool. So where are the other inner light awakenings of an INFJ? We've ascended to the morning star crown. That's an Aries, Mercury, Venus placement of my birth chart. When I hear a reader say it, I know where to go and look for it because the shit applies to me. And then you'll fucking express that and have, that's not true, blah, 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 blah. Right. That's why you can't help people like that. There is no helping. They already know everything. Simple enough. So that's my question. When I hear a reader say that, because now you've got a bunch of readers talking about the morning star crown. Will they try to demonize that shit? Absolutely. Zen Zone said it beautifully. If the earth angels are such bad people, why is God protecting us and not you? It's a very profound statement. Why is Pisces' path protected by God and yours isn't? I work with the source. I record the source out of people right here. Did it today. Simple enough. Simple enough. So when you've got that energy in the cards, great. I'm not the only fucking Pisces on the planet. But the inner light awakening of an INFJ, go talk to, hey, Australia, go to fucking get your brain out from down under. Go over to Scott Morgan's channel, the licensed MBTI counselor. You can get licensed to counsel for the MBTI, but then you have broke, busted, and disgusted in fucking Australia that won't stop commenting. No, the Myers-Briggs is this and this and this. Yeah, well, okay, cool. So we got people that are licensed counselors for it. The fuck have you done lately other than bother people in my comments? Man, how many times have you said, oh, this is a great lesson to learn? Well, yeah, because you keep putting yourself in that position. I'm looking for Earth Angels that have activated the halo because I know they had to ascend up the Kabbalistic tree of life to activate the Morning Star crown. That comes from activating both sides of the brain. The INFJ is known for having a Zen-like dual hemisphere brain function. Simple enough. Okay, great. So where are the others? Because you got Pisces Kingdom talking about people are hating outside the club because they can't even get in. As a Reiki master, which is universal life force energy, affecting a bunch of energy readers, you may do Reiki ASMR. Thank you, Mystic 9. Simple enough. Do you see all these angels surrounding the sun? As soon as Mystic 9 said that, I thought, where are the other angelic Reiki masters? These readers don't know me. They're not just fucking all banding together to fucking, but they're picking up a pretty profound, specific chosen energy chosen by the light of God. Okay, cool. That's an inner light awakening of an INFJ. Where are the others? What are you doing? She's always doing stuff. Fucking go to Australia and do that. Anyway. Those energies are very, very specific to introverted intuition. Can it be duplicated? How many readers have you heard say, Pisces, they're trying to duplicate your energy, but they can't do it? Okay, great. So if you've got Pisces that is the most spiritual in the zodiac because they're slow fucking learners, they've lived every lifetime on the zodiac, imagine that. So Dolores Cannon said, fucking old soul doesn't make you any better than anyone else. It means you're a slow learner, if anything. My QHHT session wasn't in your dimension. Plain and simple. You got fucking Chicago talking about an interdimensional time traveler. And they don't know if it's the angel of temperance or the angel of death. Well, Chicago, you'll be happy to know my Sagittarius and Neptune, the temperance angel energy. It's just had some guy in the comments, oh, the book of Enoch says this and says this and says that. Yeah, shut up. My birth chart says this. Freaking, do you know your birth chart? Telling someone else about theirs? Temperance angel is represented by Sagittarius. Cool. Sagittarius and Neptune rules Pisces sun. See that fucking sun, that crown of thorns right there? The same fucking symbolism. Crown of thorns, crown of thorns. What was the difference? They hung the healer out to dry. Temperance angel. It's a crown. It's a halo. Symbolism of this. If you look at the tapestries of Jesus, he's got the big ball of light around his head. That's the crown of thorns. It's just what it looks like when he's hanging upside down like this. When Pisces is in the hangman position. Simple. And that's exactly what Pisces Kingdom was talking about. Pisces, the presence of your light shatters all their illusions. So then you ask a question in the comments, and someone comes in and tells you a whole slew of fucking information that comes from that illusion that we've shattered. Oh, yeah, well, that's fucking exactly what Pisces Kingdom was just talking about. That this light shatters all that bullshit you just fucking puked out in your comments on me. Great, so that leads to my question. How many lives got lost in the fucking sauce of a shattered illusion because people were creating their own reality and got a bunch of fucking followers into it that are mindless zombie sheep that'll believe anything? If our light is shattering those illusions, and then I ask the comment, where are the others who have ascended into union with the light of the anointed crown? And then I get some fucking oh yeah, well there's the fucking illusion we just shattered. Look at you, lost in the fucking illusion sauce. It's what like Pisces Kingdom said. You can't fucking feel bad for them because they follow along with exactly what I tell my clients. If someone believes something, they're locked into a belief system. They're fucking right because they believe it. Your thoughts control reality. Doesn't make it fucking true. Makes you the one living in the fucking illusion that Pisces Kingdom's talking about. And then when people wake up to that, hey, it's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. When someone gives me a whole fucking regurgitation like they're a parrot can't fucking say anything. A crow. The crow can't repeat fucking words unless it's heard it from someone else. Cool then, Mr. Parrot, Mr. fucking Crow. Who told you that? You can see the fucking light. But when I read that shit, that's something someone else told you. And then you got Pisces Kingdom talking about Pisces, just the presence of your light shatters their illusions. And then you ask a question and you get the fucking regurgitation of the illusion that we already shattered. They're lost. It's the blind leading the blind. Lost souls. Period. Simple enough. Simple enough. Yeah, tap to unlock your hidden. Tap to unlock your hidden what? What are we tapping to unlock that's hidden? Man, hey, you don't be barking during the witching hour. She's scaring off the evil spirits. Simple enough. When I have a young lady telling me what's going on in her reality, and I go to Google and put in the symptoms of what all the tarot readers are talking about that fucking body jumper. We've already seen the chick in Texas that cooked her dog and blamed it on the 11-year-old. Oh, the devil made me do it. Yeah, well, there's a book called Gin Whispers that'll explain all that to you. Simple enough. Were the witches summoning the gin? And now you've got a fucking body jumpers running around and then they're attracted to the light. Okay, great. And I'm telling her, just being around me, I'm rubbing off on you. Why is that a problem? Because you got Zen Zone talking about groups of energy harvesters rubbing off together so they can harvest energy and then pick the right one. And Misty Dice said, "You're not the one, the two, or the three." Well, it's just what it is. Do these guys take me to dinner first? No. Simple enough. Simple enough. Right? Now, and what did I hear in the cards earlier? Pisces. God is fighting your battles for you. Well, no shit, tarot reader. There's nothing like watching God piss all over Lincoln County, New Mexico. We know America can't stand for not selling earth angels on the black market. That's what it is. God said, you just don't get Lincoln County, New Mexico. It's called, that shit is forever called the Lincoln County, New Mexico deluge. Taking our power back. Simple enough. You got readers talking about every time they attack that earth angel with magic, there's a natural disaster. And okay, cool. So fucking, so what earth angel are they talking about? Because don't fucking come to me. Oh, they've been attacking you with magic. Bitch, I told you that fucking a year ago. Don't come to me now. No. Now you get karma. Now it's karma season. There is no apology. It's too late to apologize. Oh God, my family member floated down the river. Cry me a fucking river. Simple enough. Why are we protected and you're not? When we tried to tell you, you didn't want to listen. Now that it's happening, we don't want to listen. I don't want to hear that shit. Fucking figure it out. We figured it out. Fucking if we can do it, so can you. Nobody's any better than anybody else. Let's go with equality, shall we? God, that's all it is. Angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. That should be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself, as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. Simple enough. Pisces, just the presence of your light shatters their illusions. Cool. Pick your fucking life up out of those shattered illusions and shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Simple enough. We could get reader after reader. They didn't want to listen when we tried to tell them. And now that it's happening, you're damn right. We don't want to listen. I don't care. I'm sorry. When I said something, that's when I cared. We just don't care anymore. She says, you're not mad. You lost interest. Well, fuck, there's only so many times you're going to be even if you're in the passenger seat. If you're in the fucking back seat and you're going, slow down, stop, hit the brakes. I'm going to jump out the fucking car before you run into that wall. We told you to slow down. We told you to stop. We told you to hit the brakes. And you're, la. I know so motherfucking much. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I don't care. I crashed my car into a bridge. It's what it is. They're la. Okay, great. Fucking simple enough. Every time they attack that earth angel with a natural disaster, with magic, a natural disaster happens. Cool. These people are still doing it. Cool. Fucking get out of here. Let the natural disaster take me away. I got Calgon taking me away. You got natural disasters taking you away. Enjoy the free trip. Fucking go to Oz there, Dorothy. Let's go see the flying monkeys. Simple enough. I do past life regressions. Like I give a shit if you make it this incarnation or the next. Nothing happens by chance. Everything happens for a reason. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Everything is a co-created experience with the divine. Swedish, you got Enlightened Empress in Scotland talking about Pisces and their mediumship abilities. Okay, great. Where are those Pisces? Those are the individuals I want to. Why do I want to hang out with some regular old fucking normie muggle that can't understand? The only thing they fucking understand when I'm talking is something that someone else told them. That's mindless zombie to me. That's make a fucking appointment. Because then when you make an appointment, I get a 5-star review. You have now paid for me to ask you. I ask the questions. Right? And when you have to come up with the answer, okay, great. Simple enough. That's what a session with me is, me asking questions. I ask the questions that fucking you have to find. There's an answer to them. Do you know it? Simple enough. I just ask the questions. All you have to do is find the fucking answer. Simple enough. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. However, no, let's go back to the beginning. Tarot, you're on point. I'm talking to a girl earlier. She's giving me the spiel on what's going on in her personal life. I pull up on Google symptoms of entity attachment. She's reading it going, I caught myself. I caught myself. I'm like, that's all I asked. I'm like, do they just fucking sit around and stare at you all creepy? She's like, yeah. And then I catch myself doing it. She's lighting up, going, I'm like, oh God, fucking, I know what's going on in her reality. Simple enough. Simple enough. Holy shit. So yeah, congratulations, Taro. You found the scene from fucking Gremlins. Cards in the upright. What are the karmics looking at? Yeah, devil energy. Masculines are upside down. Simple enough. Simple enough. That's what it is. From animal abuse to fucking who knows. That's the problem. Fucking honesty has went out the window. Every fucking detail you can imagine, every red flag possible. I don't know what you're talking about. Gaslighting. Straight fucking gaslighting. Simple enough. There's their truth. Here's my card. Simple enough. So karmics, yes, I'm going to have these masculine fucking energies upside down because like is known by like. Hey ladies, this is the time where the guy he asked for it. He's fucking possessed by entities. He was asking for it. He was asking to get fucking ass graped by a fucking entity. Simple enough, right? But then it still doesn't even matter. You give them the information, and they still go home to that. They're sitting there reading it, shocked, agreeing with everything that they're fucking reading, not with what I'm saying, with what they're reading. I asked one question, and they said, yeah, so I fucking Google it. Hand them the Google, the long fucking readout. As they're reading, I'm watching the facial expressions go, I found the answer to my problem. And then sit there and tell me about how they fucking, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this problem. Right? And will be telling me that a week later. We just identified a fucking demon in your midst, and you're going to fucking go chill with it a little longer. Congratulations. Taking our fucking power back. Fucking show some gratitude. Simple enough. Simple. And we deal with it all the time. Oh, but he loves me. Oh, but she loves me. So does that fucking entity that you just fucking read about. It says fucking fleas love the fucking dog. Doesn't mean you want him in your house. Unhealthy. Simple enough. People's health is going to be seriously affected. That's what it is. Simple enough. I'm not even going to give the details right now. You just remember I said I'm not going to give the details right now, because as soon as I hear a reader say it, I'm going to come back and do a read and go, remember that time I said I wasn't going to give the details right now? Bink! That reader is the winner. She just identified what I was talking about. Love is all there is. Daisy, it's like stop. It's like stop in the morning time. Simple enough. On the emotional side of things, yeah, Dancing with the Dragon. Simple enough. I'm not even going to call her out. One of my favorite readers. I'm going to stop fucking promoting readers because they're all talking about the same fucking thing. Great. They're all talking about the light. Cool. So if they can't acknowledge where that fucking light's coming from, I'm not going to acknowledge. Every fucking reader's talking about the light. Great. Where's that light, Pisces? Simple enough. Simple enough. However, one of them said be on the lookout for dragons as symbolism. Cool. There's your sovereignty card right there. Think about it. You've got every reader picking up on the light of an anointed crown. Great. Where's that anointed crown? It's in the fucking mouth of every tarot reader on the planet. Great. So where's that crown that they're fucking living off the backs of? There's your new level, new devils. Simple enough. Simple enough. The light attracts negative entities, and then it triggers the demons that eat them the fuck alive. Okay, we told you. Simple enough. Listen to intuition. I hear there's a bunch of karmic readers fucking losing their ass right now. That's what it is. I make money in my fucking sleep. Congratulations. Simple. Now I read tarot for fun. Think about that. Moving forward, fucking manifestation grid. Simple enough. Changing consciousness on the manifestation. Yeah, looky there. The ascended masters have stepped in. You've got every reader talking about a sun surrounded by the angels. Okay, great. Is that an angelic Reiki master? Tarot reader? Because at the same time you say you may do Reiki ASMR. Okay, great. So every time they attack that individual, natural disasters happen. Well, yeah, as soon as I hear you say that, I just sit back and wait for the next natural disaster to happen. And then fucking name it after somebody I want removed out of my life. That's been fucking removed out of my life. Where the other anointed crown? That is an anointed crown. It's where that light comes from that triggers their demons. Just sitting under the tree. Just sitting there chilling. Got fucking chaos to the left of me. Fucking tree with poison witch apples all in the fucking back. Falling to the ground all rotten and shit. Great. Where are those other anointed crowns? Because for the manifestation, this is telling me that the change in consciousness coming from the ascended masters. Yeah. That's what it is. You got women who can teach you anything that don't meditate. You've got reader after reader talking about fucking gold diggers, clout chasers, and fucking scam artists with fucking entity attachments up on stage. Pisces, how did you know? Well, you can Google Reiki for entity removal and it tells you all the fucking symptoms. So if you can Google Reiki for entity removal, and you've got an angelic Reiki master that's surrounded by angels, and then you've got a celebrity following that's up on fucking stage. You got TikTok videos of people's eyes shifting and blah, 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 fucking shape shifting and shit up on stage. Okay, great. I wonder whose demons my light triggers. They were trying to attach an entity to Pisces, and it didn't fucking work. So which Pisces were they trying to attach an entity to, and it didn't fucking work? Where's that Pisces at? I've heard a reader say it. Great. So where's that Pisces at? Simple enough. If they tried it to the fucking Reiki master that understands energetic protection, fucking where are the ones that don't understand that shit? I can show people the symptoms tonight. Watch their face light up like their fucking light just came on. Go, oh my God. And then tell them fucking, oh my God, there's a bomb in my home. And then they fucking run right back with the detonator. What is the detonator? The awareness. The awareness that fucking you've got TNT with a short fuse in your fucking house, and now you have the match. You have the information that matches. Cool. So then you're going to go and you're going to light that fucking fuse. Simple enough. It's what we've been going through for a fucking year. I get the fucking match and I light that fuse. Let their shit blow up. Let their fucking tower just fucking go to pieces. Simple enough. Simple enough. I have the match. When they come with the fire, that's what Pisces Kingdom was talking about. Pisces Kingdom was like, fucking Pisces, you just lost interest. You don't care. They want you to fight. Their shit is on fire. They're wanting you to fight fire with fire. No. I just had the match. I had the information that matched the fucking problem. Just because they came with the fire and lit the fucking match. Fucking simple enough. It's not that hard to understand, but yet it is. People make their own choices. Simple enough. If you come and tell me that you have a mean dog in your house and it's foaming at the mouth, it won't let you leave unless you're supposed to go to work. Who knows? I don't care. It's not my life. But when I hear that you've got a dog that's at your house, fucking plays around with raccoons and shit out in the dumpster fire in the backyard, and it's foaming at the mouth when you leave your house. And I go, oh, well, you understand what rabies is here? Fucking simple enough. Look here. Fucking a dog with rabies. And you're looking, oh, God, this dog exhibits every one of these fucking symptoms of rabies. And then you go back home to Cujo and get bit and then end up in the hospital having to get rabies shots yourself. Fucking you deserved it. Did you learn your lesson? Simple enough. Harmony and balance on the situation. Unanswered prayers. And you got to think, that's why you have all of this fucking Bonnie and Clyde energy across the Tarot Collective. The you can't beat them, join them energy, because you will. You'll have one or the other. Go to fucking any practitioner with the fucking fuse. So I've got this fucking short fuse. I can't take it anymore. Right? And then they'll come to you with the fuse, and you'll give them the fucking match. You'll give them the match of the information. You have a short fuse. I have the information that matches why you have a short fuse. And then you'll take your short fuse and the information that matches why you have a short fuse. And then you'll go home and fucking start a fire with that shit. And then if you can't fucking beat them, join them sets in. And I'm the bad guy. Simple. I got Bonnie and Clyde now. Bonnie and Clyde energy, because one of them had the fucking short fuse, came to me. I got the energy, the fucking information that matches why your fucking fuse is puny. Okay, I ain't worried about that shit. So you've got a fucking short fuse. I had the information that matched why your fuse had gotten so short. You took the match and the fuse, went back home and started the fire that blew your reality up. Congratulations. Welcome to the tower moment. Yeah, simple enough. Simple enough. It's called attuning to the wrong channel. Like Dolores Cannon said, you're the director, the producer, the actor, the writer of your very own movie. So when I tell someone that and tell them that they can change the script at any time, and then you got all these tarot readers, Pisces, they can't understand how you keep that. I keep changing the fucking script. You can change the script. I'm the director of my own movie. You got Beyond the Veil. These people writing themselves into that Earth Angels reality was the dumbest thing they could have done. Yes, because I'm the director. I just wrote them off the fucking stage. There's 8 billion other extras in my movie. Makes no damn sense. Think about that. Makes absolutely no sense. And that's the problem. That's where the conflict of personality comes in. That's because you already have that energy on the cards. Two people collaborating. Why? Because one of them had a short fuse. Went to a practitioner, whether it be me or any other fucking practitioner. We gave them the match. We gave them the information that matched why their fuse was so short. So then they paid for it. They paid for the match. It cost a nickel. We gave them the whole box of matches for a nickel. They took this box of matches for a nickel, went home, lit the whole box at one time. You do this and this and this and this and this. Fucking right. So what did you do? Did you go home and start a fire with a box of matches? Right? You left what's a good word? You left the nuclear power plant with the fuse. You left the nuclear power plant with a short fuse. You know that it's a nuclear plant. You get the matches, the fuse, and then go back into the nuclear tower. Fucking upside down women. Simple enough. Simple enough. What's the best part? I got to see it happen for free tonight. You see, it's worse when a client comes to you with a short fuse and you give them the information that matches why they have a short fuse. And then they take that short fuse and the matches that they paid for with 5-star reviews and then go back to the powder keg company. Cool. When the powder keg company goes, that's called a tower moment, ladies. Fuck yeah, over money. Simple enough. How's that Bonnie and Clyde energy working out for these individuals? And that's generally how it happens. If you can't fucking beat them, join them energy in the situation. So they've got the match. They've got the information that matches their short fuse. They go back. The fire gets started. Great. So they can't beat the fire, so they join the fire, and then fucking Pisces don't care. Simple fucking is what it is. The master don't care. Simple enough. Thank you, Mikao Yusui. Simple enough. Simple enough. It's not my problem. However, think about that. If I give you a Google write out of symptoms of entity attachment, and I watch your face as you're reading it going, oh my God, that I have the match. I have the information that matches my problem. Oh God. And then sit and tell me how you can't wait to go home to that fucking rabid dog to get bit. Fucking narcissist. Simple enough. I don't even have to fucking self-reflect on where that's heading. They just told me. I don't even have to predict that future. They already did. They brought it to fruition. That's not a prediction. That's a manifestation coming to fruition. Fuck yeah. Nothing they ever do will grow again without having a match to the short fuse that lights the fucking cartoon powder keg. Namaste. Simple enough. Simple enough. Best analogy I can give you. Fucking stupid. That's the best analogy I can give you. Simple enough. So, once again, 44:22 on the clock. That's my question is when Pisces Kingdom's telling me that just the presence of Pisces light shatters their illusions. Great. Where is that Pisces? Because I'd rather find that Pisces than fucking ask the question that we've already agreed on through multiple confirmations. Multiple confirmations have confirmed that the presence of that light shatters these illusions. It exposes the truth. So then you ask, where is this person? And someone comes in and gives you a whole fucking list of how that's... Okay, great. So then why are we protected on our divine path and you're not? Why are you sitting there regurgitating shattered fucking illusion that someone else told you because you didn't do the due diligence on your own? Simple enough. You followed someone and we're shattering their illusion. So when we shatter their illusion and you believed in that fucking person, great. So the illusion that they created that we have now shattered is going to fall from the sky on all the little people that were looking up to it. Namaste.